Hey there, Magus Academy students. This is your headmaster, Professor Magus, and welcome to a mini vlog, which will be our update for May of 2016. Huh, weird. So the first order of business I want to go over is thank you to those who have donated to my Patreon, which is only one person, Cody Davies. His channel link will be in the description below. And check out his stuff. He recently finished playing The Legend of Dragoon on his channel, and now he's doing an Undertale playthrough. I believe is the Pacifist run. The second thing that I want to talk about is TAD, which is an app that I talked about a long while ago, which, I don't have it uploaded onto my new phone, but that doesn't matter, because, with TAD, you don't have to pay anything to support me on the channel. So basically what you do is you download the app, you look for me, Professor Magus, and then you click I heart this creator and start watching ads. You can watch all the ads or you can watch a couple ads. They accumulate points equal to whatever US currency it is. So let's say you do a TAD at whatchamacallit, an ad, I almost said an app, that is worth 50 TADs, that equals 5 cents. So I would be making 5 cents, which would help out a little bit more. It's a little bit actually it's way better than being on a partnership when you think about it. So that is one thing that if you guys want to help out, in any way, then you can watch advertisements on TAD, and after watching all the ads, I would close out the app and then wait for like about 5-10 minutes, and then start watching ads again. So it's a little bit helpful. Didn't make much on TAD, but I made way more when I was in a partnership with Freedom. I only made like $2 when I was with Freedom. Honestly, it's like, yeah, it's fine. I mean, I only applied to do a partnership just to see what it's like. I wouldn't mind being in a partnership again, but I don't want to do another partnership for a long while because, this is for fun, as you know. And, yeah. Now, as far as my Patreon goes, I'm making a little bit of updates on what's going on for rewards and whatnot. I'm going to be messing with the $1, $5, and so on rewards. So, because I'm thinking, you know what, may as well for all the sorry about that. For all the rewards, for the $1 reward, $5 reward, all rewards, your name, as I do a monthly vlog update, your name will be scrolled on the screen. And if you guys have a channel and want me to put it in the channel in the monthly update in the description, then just go ahead and inbox me on Twitter or Patreon about that, and I'll check out your channel and just do that for you guys. It's a win-win situation for all, so thought I'd do that. I'm just updating Patreon right now, so basically, I went more into detail where all the funds for my Patreon would go, the funds that would be going through Patreon. So the most important thing for where the Patreon funds would go is to upgrading my equipment. So, for example, getting a new microphone like a Blue Yeti or a Snowball, for example, or get a sound mixer if I feel like it. Also, computer parts, which I actually want to show what I've accumulated so far, so we'll wait on that. We'll be able to do more quality live streams and have more quality videos here on the Professor Magus channel when I'm able to build a better running PC, because the current PC build that I'm going to be running will be sufficeable, but is not going to probably be powerful enough for video editing and whatnot. I don't think. But, yeah, there's that, and then also emergency expenses, such as hospitals or any, thing that happens. So, like, what happened a few months ago. Don't want to bring that up again, because I'm way past that. So, for those who are asking about what has been going on with that, nothing. I'm over it, so I'm just saving up my money again to get a new 3DS and a new laptop. But what I'm going to be doing, though, is I'm going to buy a new 3DS and get a capture card. So if I want to do live streams for 3DS games, or if I want to do Let's Plays on the 3DS, then I will do so. So there's that. Also, with the Patreon funds, going back on subject, we will be, if we get to the goal that I want to get, be opening a P.O. box, you know, for you guys to send me fan mail, fan art, or whatever. So, except for glitter. Please do not send me glitter, because that is such a damn mess. But, yeah, I'll be opening up a P.O. box if, you know, if we get enough, fans, and also enough funds on the Patreon page, because I don't know how much it is to keep a P.O. box a month. So, because, like, I really want to interact with you guys, and also I want to send you thank you cards and whatnot for being so awesome. So, there's that. So, that's over with the financial stuff with Patreon and TAD. Be sure, just download the TAD on your Google Play Store or your iStore, or whatever it is Apple has. And then just click I Heart Professor Magus and start watching ads, and we'll be able to get more stuff if you guys cannot afford to help me out on Patreon. So, there's that alternative. Okay, so now that's done and over with. That was like about 7 damn minutes long. So, what's going on this month with the channel itself? Well, Wild Arms is over. The finale will be uploaded, I believe, Tuesday morning at 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So, you guys will be getting an early finale. Hooray! So, there's that. And I also recorded a couple of episodes of Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. So, what I'm hoping for this week is for Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix to come back to the channel slowly but surely. So, it'll be pretty much an everyday thing. But what I'm thinking about doing is starting to upload Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix Friday through Sunday, so that you guys actually have weekend content. So I record on Wednesdays and Thursdays. I record on Wednesdays, edit on Thursdays, and depending on what's going on, you guys will start getting videos every weekend. Or every other weekend. So we'll see what happens. Maybe try to upload every day as often as possible. So we're about at the halfway point, because we got to revisit all the worlds for other stuff, especially Atlantica, as much as I don't want to go to Atlantica. But basically, we're halfway through the game, and then just as soon as the finale, as the main story finale comes into play, we will be starting our new Let's Play series, The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. I've been practice running that. I haven't played it recently, but I plan on picking it up again and just playing more of A Link to the Past and, you know, writing down notes. Because as much as I've played A Link to the Past, I want to give it one more test run before actually recording. And then I want to go back to practice running, not Tales of Symphonia. I'm going to be talking about that in just a minute. We will be doing a Let's Play of Eternal Sonata. I'll be test running that probably twice or 3 times. And then probably, depending on what's going on, we will do Eternal Sonata after we finish A Link to the Past. And while doing A Link to the Past, we'll be doing post-game of Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, of course, because I know you guys want to see me make Donald, Goofy, and Sora's ultimate weapons, and you want to see the Data Organization 13 battles, and yes, I am aware of the Lingering Will. So we will be doing all of that, so there's that, and also I want to do LPs of more Nintendo games such as Paper Mario, Mario RPG, or some other. But of course, I want to bring back the Mario Maker series. That's probably not going to happen until the computer is built. So we'll be probably doing Super Mario Maker on Mondays, because Mario Monday and whatnot. So there's that. And then I need to finish Five Nights at Freddy's. I need to finish Honey Pop. So there's all of that needs to be done. And also another thing that I really talked about, I did mention Tales of Symphonia a couple minutes ago back there, so I'm going to talk about it right now. I was talking to my girlfriend, and we were talking about doing a co-let's play of Tales of Symphonia, which would be fun, but I am not so sure. I want to give Tales of Symphonia a practice run, and also, after I do a solo practice run, I want to do a practice run with my girlfriend so I can go over the battle mechanics with her, so I can explain what strategies to implement, and I just want to be sure that the LP goes smoothly without us constantly dying. Or maybe, I haven't brought this up, maybe we will do a co-let's play of Yoshi's Woolly World if we split the money to go pick it up. So those are two options that I have for a co-let's play. So, and probably as soon as my computer is built, I'll start doing collaborations, because the computer that I'm using right now has 4 gigs of RAM, whereas my computer build will have between 8 to 16, depending if I get if I get 2 8 gig RAM sticks or 2 4 gig RAM sticks, because my motherboard, from what my cousin told me, relies on 2 sticks, not 1. So there's that. So, where's computer build? If you guys followed me on Instagram, gonna open up my Amazon package here. My CPU came in, so there we go. It is an FX 6300 6-core, 3.5 gigahertz. So it's a pretty nice processor from what I've read. So there's that. So I also got a Kingston 120 gigabyte solid state drive, which will be holding most of my games that I download on Steam, and as well as my operating systems. I got an optical disk drive because my dad is going to loan me his copy of Windows 7 so I can download the operating system, and also so I can download my video editing software so that I can edit videos. Also, my tower is an NMAX, which is a really nice tower. So I'm also thinking about getting 2 terabytes of hard drive memory so that all my footage would go onto there. But one thing that I really want to do as well is get not another solid state drive, but an external hard drive. So just in case anything happened, I can keep copies of my footage and my commentary onto the external hard drive. So there's that. So that's all what's going on with the main channel and what my computer build may be looking like. But I want to talk about my live streams on Twitch and YouTube. So, as you all know, I was live streaming The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess on Twitch, and I kind of goofed. I didn't take a look to see if my OBS settings were onto Twitch instead of YouTube, so I live streamed part 4 of Twilight Princess on YouTube. So, I'm replaying Twilight Princess up to where we defeated the first dungeon boss. And then we'll be going from there. So that is my bad. I apologize for that silly goof up right there. Also, Final Fantasy VIII will be continuing. I'm just gonna have to find the time to stream Final Fantasy VIII. But for the most part with Final Fantasy VIII, I'm gonna be doing a bit of grinding for cards. So there's that. And yeah, that's it with the Twitch and YouTube stream stuff. And I'm going to mention one last thing. Considering that one of my jobs will be getting really, really good movies like Captain America: The Civil War, I am going to be extremely busy. So hopefully I'll be getting the supplemental hours to work to actually finish up my computer build and get a PS4 because I reserved Final Fantasy 15 and I'm not going to stream Final Fantasy 15, but I'm going to play it all by myself. So, or if you guys want me to stream Final Fantasy 15, I can probably do that after I get my computer built. So that's one of two options: either get a PS4 or finish building my PC. But of course, I could probably put like $50 a week aside to buy a PS4. So because I'm gonna finish up building my computer as soon as possible. So as like one major thing that I really wanted to talk about, because as you guys know, that I'm a pretty busy guy and like I have life get in the way, whereas my uploading schedule does get interfered, which makes me a little bit upset because I love uploading content for the channel for you guys. I love streaming and hanging out with you guys, and I really need to set up a set schedule for my Twitch days. So there's that, or if I request like a day off every other week to dedicate to streaming, then I will do that. So we will figure that out in the near future. So summer is coming, so may as well start going crazy. And as well as my software development training is going, it's going well. So if you guys are curious about that. So there's that, and that's pretty much all that I want to cover. So thank you guys so much for sitting down with me and discussing what's going on with the channel. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can always leave them in the comment section below, or you can tag me or DM me on Twitter. So I'm not going to do an outro. I'm just going to say thank you guys so much for almost 3 years of this channel. So hopefully we can build an awesome community and, make some awesome friends. But other than that, this is your Headmaster, Professor Magus, signing off, and I hope you guys have a fantastic day.